and they're just gonna beat me with a pole. Shizune opens the door to the student council room. It's a very plain, sparsely decorated room, although it's quite large, maybe even a little larger than a classroom. There's a big table in the center, surrounded by chairs, and a smaller desk prominently placed in the back that I assume is Shizune's. There are a few regular desks and chairs stacked to one side, as well. Extras, perhaps, for when they want to torture more people and get them to watch? Goddamn. Aside from the tables and chairs, the room doesn't have much else to offer. Just a couple of filing cabinets and bookshelves stacked with old school records and documents. Not much else. In fact, nothing else. This is it's a pretty bleak room. This could at least be a potted plant here or something. But the most noticeable thing this room doesn't have is other people. Are we early? ... Oh shit. Watch their expressions change. Watch their fucking expressions change. No. What do you mean? What do you mean no? Does it mean no one else is coming today? ... Yep, that's right. Fuck. I heard her. She just made a noise. Before I managed to ask why that's the case, she clasped her hands together very energetically. Oh yeah. Chan, let's play Risk. Come on, you promised, didn't you? You have to. Okay. Do you want to know the rules? We can explain to you while we set everything up. No, I'm good. I'm not much of a risk taker. I'm more passive. I like to get the job done. I don't like to be hurt. While Misha's talking, Shizune takes out what looks like a board game from behind one of the filing cabinets and throws it on the table. Actually, it looks kind of interesting. After Misha spends a little too long for her liking running through the basics with a somewhat vague and confusing tutorial, Shizune cuts in and declares that the game is started with a decisive motion, slicing her after the arm. The game has fucking started! The game has started! The game has started! Sorry, I just had to be very decisive and prominent about it. The game has fucking started. Oh shit. Halfway through the game, while I try and ponder how to defend against Shizune's assault from two fronts. Ooh, kinky. She breaks my concentration by drumming her fingers on the table to get my attention. She knows. She knows this is fucking me up. She knows. Stop the fucking drumming! She knows she's fucking with me. Okay. ... Chan wants to know why you're taking too long to make a move. I heard a car horn honk. What the fuck is that? Chan also says that she'll let you keep Australia if you agree to join the student council. I thought this game was a game with no strings attached. Sorry, I was called away for an exciting Australian combat. Australian combat. Alright, just the fact that she would dangle that over my head as an offer means that she knows I care about the outcome of this game. Anyway, no! I sound like the smarty over there. Blow my brains out. ... So channelize your fighting spirit and be a benevolent dictator who will spare your people if you agree to join the student council. Get the fuck out of here. So you'll slaughter all these people for the sake of one man? What kind of person are you? You're so competitive, Shizune. She seems to take that as a compliment, like she has a huge penis or something. I'd expect the student council president to be a little more magnanimous. Thanks, Misha. I was having trouble too. She doesn't seem to know the word means or how it's signed, so she pulls out a piece of paper and writes it for Shizune, who in return signs it back to Misha. Couldn't we just, I don't know, just write something else? Like, couldn't we just say, like, you know, so calm and collected? Misha presses her index fingers against her temple as if she's trying to physically imprint the word into her memory. Suddenly, Shizune bursts into a flurry of gestures. Misha looks daunted by the pace of her heated signing. Please don't announce Chan. Chan says you're going to lose. Tell her I will crush her world empire with my rebellion. I will fucking do it. I have people on the inside that will eat away. Okay. Those eyes of hers shine with childlike mischief. She says you have no chance if you keep playing at this. No, you won't. Oh shit, I forgot what I'm supposed to do. Save game in case the internet yells at me. That's the one thing they told me to do. Create new save state. Yay! Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, what am I doing? Oh fuck, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Fuck it! I listen to Shizune. It's not a trap. It's not an Emerald Bar. She has a point. Attack aggressively. She's either really mocking me or trying to trick me. I have nothing else to lose, though, so I might as well try something different. Maybe if I spread out my forces and try to control more territories, I can recoup the advantage. Good thinking, Hisao. Good thinking. Shizune seems to focus on conquering whole nations, so maybe I could sacrifice my hold on continents to gain more small countries. We'll go with Argentina. Argentina never let me down once before, except for their soccer teams. My god, you guys are supposed to be good, and now, shitty. Hold on, I got some orange juice. I love orange juice. Vitamin C, man. I'm not getting sick today. It's worth a shot. A few turns later, I end up losing the game anyway. What the fuck? She's gonna adjust her glasses victoriously, and I allow herself to tentatively pump a fist near in celebration. Yeah! I just can't imagine her doing it. I just really can't, you know, just fist pump. I feel like she would take her stride and, you know, take her victory in stride and do something else. I win! I win! You didn't win, Misha! Get the fuck out of here! There's no need to translate that. It was pretty clear. Why the hell you gotta be an asshole? Don't look so sad, Chan. You're really giving it your best. That's what I thought. Sometimes your best just isn't good enough, though. If anyone knows that, it's me. You did very well for someone who just learned how to play today. Get the fuck out of here. My country's dead because of you. Chan, you attacked Iceland and North America at the same time. That's a very daring move. So Chan's impressed. Yeah, I'm impressed at how fucking annoying you are. Yeah. The mark of great people is that they are daring and they can follow through. You're already halfway there. Isn't that great, Chan? No, it's not, because there was a guy named, you know, the Daredevil, and, well, he was halfway there, then he died. Alright, juice. You're killing me. That's why I don't trust daredevils. ... That isn't enough. Just potential isn't enough. There's no point to potential if you don't take the first step. There's no point to that if you don't keep going. I want to see more, Chan. You're right, Chan, but that's so demanding. ... Fucking ... here, ... there, ... Oh god, I almost went off on a tangent because of fucking dots. Oh, hey, buddy. I think you're cute, but you're open my grill. Yeah, maybe you want to be in my grill. Oh. Suzume leans forward suddenly, looking a lot less playful and more like the serious person I expected her to be from the start. ... Hey, Chan, would you like to join the student council? Get the fuck do you want? I'm talking to Shizune up here. She doesn't waste any time, does she? But it's only my second day of school. I'm so hesitant about committing to something so early. I haven't taken a look at the other clubs yet. Maybe there's like tennis throwing, where you throw tennis rackets at people. Maybe at the handicapped people, and then you laugh. That's a fucked up thing to do, but maybe it exists. But at the same time, with Shizune and Misha, it doesn't seem like something I would hate. Wait until later on. I don't know if I can do their entire story arc if I have to talk like, hey guy! I can't talk like that. I'll put a gun in my mouth and just, well, like a water gun, and I'll fucking just blast my tonsils with water. I still need more time to think about it before I decide for sure. Maybe. I'll get back to you on it, okay? ... Okay, Chan, but I hope you're not just saying that so we don't feel bad. Cross my heart. No, not really. I need more time. I really do. Really? Hey, Chan, if you're gonna say that, you're saying that it's definitely the truth. And then it can't be any mistaking it. I know. I guess I have my revenge for losing, at the very least. So, if I'm screwing you over, it's because you screwed me, and you screwed over Uganda, Argentina, America, and the North Atlantic regions. Susan smiles at this mischievous way that feels like twisting a knife in the wound of my loss. Holy fuck! What the fuck kind of thing is that? She's like, nah, I'm fucking crazy, yeah. Oh my god, I knew I couldn't trust her. Although I do like the bow tie. I think girls with bow ties are hot. You know, ladies out there who have bow ties. Just letting you know. I take a glance at the clock on the wall and realize I spent far longer playing Risk than I expected. Sorry, I think I have to go. I wanted to go to the library. It's not closed yet, is it? Shizune scratches her head and gestures at Misha. How are going to be determined whether the library is open? There's a clock right there on the wall. Now see, if you were Lily, maybe that'd be difficult because there isn't a brow clock. How do blind people tell time? Like if there's no audible way, there's got to be some way. Like if they don't have a watch, it says like it is now 7:30. How does a blind person tell time? I'm really curious. If someone can help me out, I'm not trying to be ignorant, but I'm just curious how do they do it? Because there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way where you can tell the time at any given time without someone telling you. Or maybe there isn't. Mother of God. That's the invention I'm gonna make. It should be, unless the librarian's absent. I think you're right, Sachan. We think the library is open. It's on the second floor, can't miss it. Do you want us to show you where it is? Yeah, come with me. Okay, no, fine. No thanks. It's okay. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Oh god. Bye-bye! Oh, my fucking... The ugly other painting. One flight up the stairs, and I run into problems. Second floor hallway is a carbon copy of the third floor one. Wide, of course, and plain, like only hallways can be. The problem is that the library's whereabouts are not as easily determined as one would think. The classrooms are marked with signs stating which class they belong to, but then there's a plethora of other unmarked rooms. Is the library one of them, or is there somewhere down the hallway? I bend the ladder and choose my direction at random, hoping for the best, and hopefully I don't get into a room where maybe it's on fire and people are crazy. After I turn around the corner, an unmarked door draws my attention because it's not closed. Oh, there's where I meet Lily. I think. It's not open either, though. Just barely ajar so I can see it's opening and nothing else. Makes sense for the library door to be invitingly open, and while the one is not quite that, it's good enough. At the very least, it means that someone is inside, not connects for directions, no matter how embarrassing it is. Actually, that can be very embarrassing, because say, for example, the library is right behind you, and you walk in, you're like, oh, the library's literally right to the, you're looking at the library. Then you feel like an idiot. Trust me, I've done it before. I've walked in X where the bathrooms were, and they're literally to the left. I felt like an idiot. I'm like, oh, those bathrooms. I'm sorry. I was wondering where the good bathrooms were. I popcorn, push on the center of the door with my fingertips, every muscle in my arm ready to pull back at a moment's notice. The feeling of being an outsider to school can't be shaken from my mind, so much that I instinctively fear doing something wrong by entering. I get that. You don't know if you're accepted yet. It's okay, man. Every time I go to, like, the Nazi conventions, I don't know if they accept me yet, so I gotta prove my hate of all people. I'd be like, I hate everyone, and I hate democracy and capitalism in America. I hate everyone. And then you don't know if they accept you yet. Obviously, I don't join Nazi conventions. I don't even know if they have Nazi conventions. What would they do at Nazi conventions? I think it would just be like a big hate fest. Maybe they'd like each other. No, they probably hate each other too. It's self-fulfilling hate prophecy bullshit. I'm not saying I digress. People say I say I digress too much. I come to a conclusion. That's what I'm going to say from now on. Oh. The door slowly creaks as if it's groaning from a deep sleep. Oh, the vivid imagery. That's what I was learning today. Or at least just going over my mind. You really want someone to visualize something if you don't have many visual aids? This is an okay visual aid, but it doesn't give much way to what's actually occurring. It's just a room. So I like that. This door slowly creaks as if it's groaning from a deep sleep. You know what they're trying to say. You feel that. That's emotion, man. It's emotion in words. I know this. It was much easier to open than I anticipated. Leaning over and poking my head in further inside to gain sight of the room as fast as possible, the meek hello on my lips as I quickly snatched away. Mother of God. The beauty that beholds my eyes is one that I cannot imagine or undertake. She knows my lust for her is like an oven. It burns, as I too can control the temperatures of my heart. As I go closer to her, the radiance from the sun off her beaming hair is something I notice more and more as I get closer. Her eyes, not open, sense a way of justice, that although she can't see me, she knows everything's gonna be okay. Her taut hips, her stringent body, her curly hair all focus on one thing: passion, love, romance. As she turns to me as I enter the door, not much is said. Not much at all. I can only assume that this is because of she has been taken back by my appearance. My appearance that much so can confuse someone. With the frizzy hair and the off-shattered 5 o'clock shave, I too give off the impression of a coming storm. Not ready to destroy, but not ready to make peace. This coming storm met with justice provides an unthoughtful process of utter annihilation and confusion. Her radiance is something I want. That was creepy and weird, but also quite sentimental.